Why is receiving so hard sometimes? Why do we resist ease? Why do we unconsciously make life harder for ourselves sometimes and push good things away? Well, I'll tell you, and let's start here. From the time we were little, we were taught that good things only come from hard work. Good things only come through effort. If it's easy, it doesn't really count. If I didn't struggle for it, do I really deserve it? Feels a little sketchy. But also, it's not just about what you were taught. It also goes back to the nervous system and what your nervous system learned to expect. And here's the thing with your nervous system. It doesn't crave peace. It doesn't care if you're happy. It doesn't care if you're stress-free. It craves what's familiar. And that's it. To your nervous system, what's familiar is what's safe. You know, I've met a lot of different people in my life, and one thing that I've noticed is that the people who grew up in loving, stable, safe, happy homes where all of their needs were met and there was very minimal stress, ease became their familiar. And so because of that, they more easily accept good things into their life and compliments and help and everything, all with ease. Ease is their baseline, and your nervous system became wired for that type of experience. It became wired for survival. And when you're wired for survival, your body only feels safe when there's something to fix, something to control, something to stress about. So even when life calms down, even when things start going well, your nervous system kind of panics because calm doesn't feel like safety. It feels like the calm before the storm. And this doesn't have to be just from childhood experiences. You could have had the best childhood, but maybe in your 20s or 30s or whenever, it doesn't matter, you hit a tough few years. It was a few years of heavy challenges and maybe some rock bottom moments. Well, our nervous system is constantly learning through experiences. It's constantly adapting. So your idea of normal, what you expect out of life, what feels safe to you, all of that can shift based off the experiences you have, for better or for worse. Life starts to feel peaceful. You think something bad must be coming. This can't last. So many of us unconsciously make our lives harder for ourselves by pushing good things away, by thinking thoughts that don't serve us, by creating problems when there are none, by staying busy so we don't have to sit with peace, by sabotaging what we say we want because deep down, we don't actually feel safe having it. And if I ever do get all those things that I want, and life does feel easy, who am I without struggle? And this is the lie we've been sold and the pattern so many of us have been wired into, that good things only come from effort and suffering first. That ease equals laziness, that if it didn't cost you, it doesn't count, that there's always a catch, there's always something to look out for. This is what makes receiving and letting good things into your life so hard, and it blocks your feminine energy and it blocks you from living the soft life you deserve. But the good thing is that this can shift.